Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you doing today? Chat, how did all of you enjoy the Undertale stream yesterday? And I do mean all of you because I'm sure everyone was here, right? Oh, 07 Flowey. I know. I know. Can I get a hashtag justice for Flowey? Hashtag Ripbozo Toriel. Hashtag deserved for. Yes. Hashtag deserved. Ugh. I liked the part where your characters wanted to fuck the weird rocks or whatever. Yeah, I liked that part too. It was a great part. True. So true. That did happen, be honest. I mean, it wasn't me. Just like it wasn't me who killed Toriel. Yeah, exactly. It was clueless clay hyposelenia. You get it. Alright. Good morning, chat. How you guys doing today? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling excited for the continuation of the Undertale stream? Probably want this a little lower, actually. No, tomorrow is my exam and finals. What kind of fucking stupid school will have finals on the 26th of December? What the hell? That's gotta be unethical. Mine. Well, sucks to be you, I suppose. Have you tried not being stupid and dumb? A country that doesn't celebrate Christmas? I mean, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, the end of the year has to be break time, you know? It's not about Christmas. Not all calendars end in December, Western man. God. Shit, you got me. Okay. Well, I didn't think of that one, I guess. Holy shit. Wait, I've been demolished. Holy shit. Anyways, where are we spending our resin on this account? On the books? Probably on the books, yeah. Can I get this emote as a Christmas present? Uh, Where's my Christmas present? You're not a child showing up to a family gathering expecting presents from other people and not providing any. You're not a child. My services are your present. I see. Um...
Leave it to me. A turning point.
Leave it to him.
Hero incoming.
That's not nice. I need to moon more. Chad, do you guys think if I moon on stream, I'll get better RNG with my mooning books?
Turning point.
Bro, can I...
Stop right there. Start the. Hey. Time to roll.
Like, do you guys think that's gonna work? Because if it works, I might consider it.
Look out below. Hands where I can see 'em.
I'm kind of annoyed, man. I wanna get the...
Stop right there.
I wanna get this.
Turning point in space.
Oh, what the hell?
Stronger. Too strong.
Okay. It is too strong, actually.
Time to roll. Hero incoming.
Is Javar's on 10% crit rate? Something like that, yeah. He's on 18 usually. Oh, she's on... Oh. Oh, right. It's because I fucking... I had strongbox some Song of Days Past for Mona, so I got better gear for Chivalrous. I forgot about that. Is that even true? Or am I lying? I feel like I'm lying, actually. Eh, whatever. Okay, this is getting kind of...
The story has only just... Drop your weapon! Watch out! Quick as a flash! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Are you not bored of Varessa? I don't know if I ever will be, honestly. Should I use this? Probably, right? Nothing else to keep it for? Wait, can I even use this?
Justice will prevail! The story has only just begun!
Is Official a good replacement for Eon-san in this team? I did 80 summons and didn't get one Eon-san. Yeah, she's fine. Hello? Dude. Okay. It's fine because Varessa's the GOAT, but what the hell was that? Yeah. I need to use my condense before I can use this. I guess I could just refill, but whatever. I can also just use my condense here. No reason to save them right now. The only people who complain about Varesa are the ones who don't have her. There's also the ones that farmed Vermilion for a very long time just for Varesa's set to invalidate Vermilion. Like, there's those people too. Can't forget about those. Hey, finally get a fucking purple. That took a while. Are you a paid glazer by Varesa? Varesa does not need to pay me for me to glaze her, okay? That's just how it is around here. Chad, don't... You're the one who used this vocabulary, okay? You can't me for just reusing the vocabulary that was used in the chatter's question, okay? Stop it.
Final warning. Quick as a flash. It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Heads up. It's justice o'clock.
What are your favorite fanfic genres? I don't know if I've ever read fanfic. I don't think so. You read leaker fanfic? True. Isn't Slop Manhwa just fancy fanfic? I mean, I don't think it's dissimilar in nature, but it's also kind of different, I think. Yeah, like, the things I read are worse than fanfic. They're more embarrassing than reading fanfic. Right? Like, the reason I say I don't read fanfic isn't because I'm trying to hide something. It's just because I don't. Alright, like, I don't hide the fact I read slop isekai. Okay? Like, that... If I was gonna hide something, that's what I would hide. What am I doing?
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
What is your favorite slop isekai? Slop isekai isn't memorable, so I don't remember it after I put it down. I have favorite isekai, but I don't think it's slop. Is there gonna be an Undertale stream segment today? If I feel good enough, I'm down. Yeah. Can we watch a new Twiox video? What is it? Oh. Sure, I guess. So what is your favorite isekai? It's difficult to pick a favorite, because I have, like, clear favorites for a couple different subgenres. Right? Comedy, my favorite one is, Fantasy Knockout. Do you like Konosuba? No, I'm 25 years old. Which is like 10 years too old to like Konosuba. You look like 14. You know what? I'll take that. Thank you, bud. Anyways, chat. This account needs ley lines. This account needs ley lines, right? We still don't have enough. Yeah. Is that true? Wait. How many do I need again? I only need one character on this account, right? And it's like, yeah, we don't have enough. We need like 100 more. Konosuba jokes are really good. They work on so many levels. You're really leaning into that bit, aren't you? My. Like the way you just only have one bit and you're sticking to it no matter how unfunny it is. No wonder you like Konosuba, man.
Go claw. Ding dong.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Like
Observe. Night falls.
like that's actually kind of a good joke. You know, meta commentary on Konosuba by like just making one really bad joke over and over, pretending like Konosuba is good. Like that's a good one. Like I like that. That's really funny.
Rev the engines.
Are you going for an F on main account? I'm considering it.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
What is Mawika doing in this team? So
Close your eyes. Night falls.
the reason why I'm doing my leyline farming in Mondstadt instead of other regions is because there's slimes. And Columbina needs slimes, right? Oh, AR-57. Nice. But if there's an Electro Slime, what the fuck is my Flynn's team gonna do? That's why Mawika's on the team. Also, she's faster than other characters at moving between ley lines. Right, I have C2 Mawika on this account, and the C1 paired with, like, spam jumping makes movement pretty fast.
Initiate. Look, the rainbow.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. The wrong test subject.
I know can just kill them. Kloogie.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, see, like, this is why Mawika's here.
Light of the blazing sun.
Doesn't make that big of a difference, but it is what it is. If you had to choose another DPS to play for the rest of time, who would you choose except for Varessa? Well, I mean, I can't. Like, the content needs more than one team, so one wouldn't work. But like, if you mean like for Overworld, if I could only ever play one character in Overworld ever again, like one carry in Overworld ever again, who would it be? I don't know. If it can't be Varessa, then like, does it really matter? And you still have a special place in my heart. Yeah, I mean, if you don't need to make your team stronger because they're already strong enough, then yeah, no, it doesn't do anything.
Thank you for add astro.
All right, Necros viewer, I think you're overestimating how funny your bit
Add
is.
astro.
Like, it was kind of funny the first day. It hasn't been funny since.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
I'm sorry. I think it's funny. Well, like it could be a funny bit, right? But I feel like you're just going out of your way to say the word Toma. You're not even like saying statements or asking questions that make sense. Like if you were, maybe it would be funny. Like maybe you get a chuckle out of me. But I believe in you. You can improve your bit. I do believe. Okay. Is there anything else I need to hear right now? He is level 23 on my account. Now that's funny. Nah, not really. IT? What's that? It? Like the movie It? IT stands for International Toma. True. Anyways, chat. Chat, I just did a quick recap of yesterday's stream. Why is Papyrus so One Piece coded? Is he? I don't know. Chat, do you guys want to hear my thoughts on the Undertale characters so far? I'll rank them on a tier list, but I'm too lazy to pull one up, and I don't want to spoil myself on upcoming characters. So the best character so far, as much as I've like played up the bit with Flowey, the best character is Papyrus so far. It's not even fucking close. My god, I love him. I fucking love him dearly. How far is he? I'm not very far. I've had like 4 interactions, like separate interactions with Sans and Papyrus. I just got like I'm at the save point where there's like frozen spaghetti and an unplugged microwave where all the buttons say spaghetti. Do you know any spoilers? I've basically managed to stay spoiler free. Because, like, I've probably seen some spoilers, but I just did not internalize the knowledge. Because I didn't care about Undertale back when I saw the spoilers. Anyways. Papyrus is the best. Like, S tier comfortably and alone in there. No one in A tier. B tier has Flowey and Sans. And then C tier is empty, D tier is empty, and F tier has that fucking Fraudiel. What did you put for the name at the start? I wanted to call myself Clueless Clay, but there's a character limit, so I couldn't. So I just called myself Clay instead. But my full name, the game doesn't know, but I do, and you guys know, is Clueless Clay Hyposelenia. Yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit so far. Any OST you liked? I've liked pretty much all the music so far. Okay, that's like the one thing of Undertale that I did get spoiled is the music. So like pretty much none of it is new to me. But yeah. Why Hyposelenia? Hyposelenia means beneath the moon. And it's because Clueless Clay was born beneath the moon. Like fucking everyone else. Fucking stupid ass name, man. Anyways, sorry. Like it's Clueless Clay Hyposelenia out of spite for Columbina's name, straight up. What if you were born during the day? I mean, you're still beneath the moon, right? Like if suddenly you lie on your back instead of lying on your belly, does that mean that things that are above you aren't above you anymore? Like your personal orientation doesn't really mean anything. As far as the moon is concerned, you're always beneath it. Moon is just like me, for real, for real. You guys are always beneath me, too. Anyways, moving on. I have 10 days left for this. I really don't want to do it, man. These events are so boring for me. It's okay. Should we do some more Columbina calcs today? Saj Donowald. Yes, intentionally so. I don't know what you said. Okay. If I only have Llama and no other non-cry characters, would you recommend me go for Columbina and skip Zabai? Like if you're wanting to get one of the two and you don't know which one, yeah. Oh, I know what we should do today. We should take a look at the Colomino Llama teams that don't use any other 5-stars or High Constellation 4-stars. Because I looked at it with Yehuda, but I didn't look at it without any other stuff here, right? Was this burst every other rotation? I think it was, right? Yeah. Sack, Serenade, Sucrose? Or do we do VV? Probably not VV, right? Probably not enough damage that gets benefits from VV. Okay. 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 Sucrose not being on VV is so cursed. It kind of is, yeah. But now you've got the Sack Serenade Sucrose. Anyways, we remove the Yehuda buffs, which are the 100 EM. That's here. The 50 crit value, that's here. And we gain 187 times 3. Is Instructor ever better than Serenade on Sucrose? Like, would you rather have Serenade on Kuki? I don't even know if that's the case. Maybe. What was this, 80? That was 2B's Instructor, so that's gone. This is 221. Yeah. Plus 50 plus 20% of E238. Okay. We don't... Yeah. Swapping to Zeros every 8 seconds will be cringe. It's not that cringe because Colombina doesn't really need to stay on field. This is like Omega vibes based. You kind of just do whatever you want and it works out. This gym is playing the OG Metallica Master of Puppets, and I feel so weird. What did the acapella cover rub off on you? How cooked is my Versa team with C0 Yonsan? If you have Duran, you're better off just using Fischl. If not, Yonsan is still your best bet. But it's not gonna feel as good. Like, I think people tend to overestimate Versa's reliance on C6 Versa. But the C2 is kinda nice. Anyways, what if I have C6 Yonsan? Then Yonsan is better. Duran Yonsan is the best team. Anyways, now that we have Sequence instead of Yehuda, we also have less Hyper Blooms because we don't have the Hydro Up anymore. So we only really have like 7, maybe 8 Hyper Blooms total. Let's say 8 for now. And then this is How many charge attacks was I assuming? Okay. Yeah. So it seems really fucking similar, actually. Which I guess makes sense. Right, Yahoda is a fraud at the end of the day. Is Bina still on field? Yeah. You don't need to keep her on field permanently. Like, the way this team's rotation works is probably like Bina EQ, Sucrose, E. Llama EQ, Cookie EQ, or Cookie E, I guess. I guess you'd want to start with a Llama normal attack just so you get a fucking thingy on the first rotation. I guess maybe you say fuck it. And you just accept that you're not gonna get the 50 EM from Swirling Hydro. Like, honestly, who the fuck cares? 50 EM on Columbina is 1k DPS. That's not that big of a deal. Even if you don't get this swirl. Right? But yeah, like, you basically just do your setup. Like, Bina EQ, Llama EQ. I guess first rotation, you still want a Llama normal attack first so that your first Llama E has quills. Right? Luma. Llama EQ. Kugi EQ. No, Kugi E. Maybe you Sucrose E before. Probably. Sucrose E. Yeah. Then Bina, like, 3CA. Then, why can I not write today? Scuros. Then Sucrose E. Or normal attack, or fucking whatever's available. And then Bina. I guess a normal attack doesn't do anything. So it's either... It's just the E, yeah. Bina 3CA. And then you repeat. Kinda. But, like, pretty much everything here can be moved around based on how you're feeling on that day. Like, this is one of the nice things about this team. Is that as long as you're doing Llama's Holdy, it kind of doesn't matter what you do. Right? Like, we're on-fielding Columbina partly so she can use the charge attack and partly so she can use Sky. The next upgrade for this team is Inefa. I don't think Inefa is a relevant upgrade, no. I don't think Llama plus Inefa is really any stronger than Llama by herself or Inefa by herself with Columbina. Which is one of the nice things, right? Thank you, Pedro Bolas. Merry Christmas to you as well. That's a kind message. What is a natural upgrade for this? None. Durin, I guess? Durin is like Durin over Cookie. But that's probably less of an upgrade than just getting Columbina Sig, right? Nefer over Cookie, that's also less of an upgrade than getting Columbina Sig. But I suppose, yeah, that's probably a little bit more than Durin. Awesome Undertale gameplay, by the way. I loved when you flirted with Toriel after calling her mom. Listen, I had to unsettle her. Okay, I had to distract her. I needed to know what was going on in the basement. She was really weird about it, too. Like, she was talking as if she was flattered by the flirting. Right after being, like, happy that we called her mom. Like, I think that's way weirder than what I did, personally. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. How do you feel about that name that Toriel said in red when you killed her? Asgore? I mean, I don't know. That's the name of all time, I suppose. Anyways, please don't start spoiling shit, by the way. Cause like I'm sure that's like a big spoiler. Even if it isn't a spoiler, like even if the bid is like that doesn't matter and we'll never find out, that's still a spoiler. So don't say anything. The only thing you're allowed to say is Klugi. Please and thank you. What? He killed her? Okay, listen. I didn't know she was gonna die. Alright? How was I supposed to know that if I kept hitting her until her HP was low, she was gonna die? Okay, in my defense, I was hitting her for 20 and then 24 and then 23, and then suddenly I hit her for 330. Okay? I got a crit. I didn't know I could crit in that game. Alright? I didn't know. I did not know. Also, in my defense, she was about to kill me, okay? Also, in my defense, I didn't think she was actually gonna die if I beat her. I thought, like, she was testing me, and as long as I got her HP low enough, she'd be like, oh, okay, well, I guess you are strong enough, I'll let you go. Like, that's kind of what I was expecting, you know? Also, in my defense, she deserved it, okay? She fucking deserved it. She shouldn't have murdered Flowey if she wanted to be given mercy. Anyways. You literally met Flowey after killing her? That was not the same. That's a different Flowey. I was excited to see Flowey again, but I know I know it's not the real one. You killed 3 Riel? No, I killed 2 Riel. 3 Riel's just fine. I'm sure we'll meet her again at some point. Anyways, okay, I wanted to check if Instructor is better on Sucrose here. I think it'll be really similar, but sometimes you'll get an annoying no swirl on Sucrose, so it's probably better to have Kuki on Instructor. Right? So if we go... We lose the 2-piece Instructor on Kuki. We go main stats, 4-star. And more substats. $139, 100, and we gain the 80. Yeah, this is worse, straight up. That's so funny. Wait, that's actually so funny. The hyperblooms in this team are so pathetic that you'd rather have more EM on Sucrose to share with Llama than more EM on Cookie for the hyperbloom procs. That's so funny, actually. Holy shit. So then what the hell is Cookie doing in this team, man? Like, nothing. Who else could we put, though? Like, we don't really have anyone else. I guess we could do Fischl. But Fischl's gonna actively be bad. Alright, like, the problem with Fischl is we are triggering more blooms and hyperblooming them less often, which means that less of our Llama Quills will be used by Columbina, and more of our Llama Quills will be used by other characters. What about EMC? Are you cooking right now? Nefer would go crazy. Instructor Nefer, thoughts? Maybe Diona, but EM on Columbina does fucking nothing. That's the problem. And we still want to on-field her because Sky is too good not to use. Right? Like, Dawn is so dogshit in this team because all of Columbina's damage is Llama Quills, and Llama Quills don't get buffed by or no, Morningstar, whatever. Right? Whereas they do get buffed by Sky. Nahida. The thing is, Nahida also makes more blooms. We want less blooms, kind of. And I'm also kind of looking into teams that aren't using other 5 stars than Columbina and Llama right now. Aino has the same problem as Diona, which is that EM on Columbina is not a great stat. You want EM on Llama or crit on Columbina. That's why Sucrose is so good. And that's why Yehuda works too. Because Yehuda gives crit to Columbina and Sucrose gives EM to Llama. Nilo? But then you can't use Sucrose. And it's also a 5-star. Singto doesn't really provide anything. Rosaria also gets you more blooms. Alright, like, baseline with Columbina and Llama, you can have Llama be the trigger for the blooms. And if Llama's the trigger instead of the aura, then you only get 1 bloom per Dendro application. Right? So you'll only get 8 blooms total in your rotation. Baseline. But if you add elements that turn the Dendro into trigger, or into aura instead of trigger, you'll get more. Maybe that's still fine with Rosaria because the crit is enough. Xiangling, no. Xiangling is gonna get you to trigger 2 little blooms. You don't want to have too many blooms, but you want to have a bloom every 2.5 seconds for the Verdant Dew. And without Verdant Dew, you're kind of cooked. Chongyun for cooldown reduction, but whose cooldown needs to be reduced? No one. Like the speed of your damage is like dictated by Columbina's E hit rate and animation time on charge attacks. None of which gets improved by cooldown reduction. Bennett for attack. That I don't think you're quite grasping what we're trying to do here. Lisa for Death Shred. Death Shred doesn't increase Lunar Bloom damage. C4 Mona? I mean, yeah, that's probably good. Should we take a look at that? I guess. The C4 doesn't do anything, though. Right? Because, like, the only character that really cares about crit in this team is Columbina. And Columbina already has so much crit with Sky, Crit Ascension, and her passive that you're probably overcapped with Mona anyways. Right? Like, her C4 is probably doing nothing here. You're probably already basically at 100. Llama crit also. That doesn't matter. Most of Llama's damage is done through Columbina's crit, right? Llama with her hold E and her E damage over time is doing about 250k damage in this rotation. Llama's burst is doing 800k damage. All looking at Columbina's crit. Ilu above's crit, I guess. I think it's only crit for geo damage. Yeah, for geo damage. Yeah, there's Llama's 10% crit rate buff too, I forgot about. Can we get a second Sucrose? True. Second Sucrose would pop off here. Is C6 I know good here? No. Because again, right? You know what? Let's do this. So that it's like more visually clear what the big sources of damage are, right? C6 I know only affects this. I guess technically it affects this as well. Because of the HP from Hydro Resonance. But it doesn't do anything for this damage. This number will stay straight up the same. Replace Suki with Yehoda. We looked at that, and that's pretty good. But only with cons. Right, only at C6. And it's still not that good because Yehoda kind of sucks. Gives you a bit more energy too. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. This team doesn't care that much about the burst because, again, the burst doesn't touch this fucking number. You generate enough Verdant Dew in this team that you only need to burst every other rotation to have the Llama Holdy and all of the Columbina charge attacks you want. So her burst isn't something you need to use every rotation. So you don't really care about extra energy. Is there any chance that Llama build for DPS will be better than Columbina here? No. No, not even close. The strongest part of Llama's kit is her burst for lunar stuff. And she can't make use of her own burst. She can use 2 quills if you give her sack instead of 1 out of 36. Yeah, it's still not good. Saying so, Idlua? Double Hydro to have less blooms and then try to sneak Lunar Crystallize. I don't think sneaking Lunar Crystallize is worth losing Sucrose. And I don't... Maybe you can run Idlua for Lunar Crystallize even with Sucrose. You'd still be triggering more Lunar Bloom than Lunar Crystallize. Right? So she'd still get the right skill hit. And you would be gaining the Lunar Crystallize hits. But Ilua by herself just doesn't apply Geo often enough for that to be all that valuable, right? Fischl. The problem with Fischl is that we're going to trigger more Bloom, which means we will get less Llama Quills here. But I guess Fischl could still be good. But then you're playing a healerless team, and I don't know if it's... I don't think it's going to be noticeably better than this, so I don't think there's a point. Like, if we're going to be playing a healerless team, it needs to be noticeably better. Otherwise, we'll just default to this. Can you try Nefer? I'm going to be upset if I do. But sure. There's no good weapon, right? Yeah, there's no good weapon. That's unfortunate. TDDS? And what attack scaler are we giving that to? We'll just give her 5, I guess. Proto Ember, you don't want to burst, though. So we lose this shit. We get 30 here. Now that we don't have any blooms, we should try to get one more charge attack on Columbina to use up all the Llama Quills. But if we need one more charge attack on Columbina, then we need to burst every rotation, and that increases the Auricorns. That's probably not worth it. We probably still just do 5. Yeah, we probably still just do 5. Can we actually proc the Instructor on Nefer? Honestly, yeah. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, anyways. Then this is 1.35. Yeah, that's quite a bit worse. Yeah, we don't want to do this shit. Remove Lunar Charge. Ooh, why do I have Lunar Charge damage here? That shouldn't be here. You're right, my bad. Should it be here on this one? Yes. Yes, it should. Did I forget to remove it on one of these? No, I didn't. Okay. That's fine then. Okay. So, that's not good, which is a good thing. It should not be good. I'm glad it's not good. How much does Bina charge attack damage do? It's kind of weird because it's kind of like playing like Zhongli Chongyun with C6 Shenhe, where it's like how much damage are Zhongli's normal attacks doing? Well, it's all Shenhe, but I mean it's not bad. Anyways. Yeah, because the extra damage from Nefer's passive, the 14%, doesn't apply to Llama's burst either, right? So it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay. Anyways, chat. I don't think anyone else is going to be better than Kuki. The few lunar charges we're getting aren't completely meaningless. Right? The healing is good. Yeah, I guess Inefa would be better, but how much better? Because we're not getting enough lunar charge for it to, like... But maybe it is good enough, actually. Okay, I need to look at it. Let's take a look properly. Let's look at Inefa here. Now, we probably don't do Instructor Inefa here. We probably do... Instructor Sucrose now. And Serenade Inefa. With Deathmatch. Right? This goes to 139 on the main stats. 100 instead of 140 from substats. And 80 from the instructor. Okay. Then we remove this shit. Alright. So. We're now getting a higher bonus on this thing. Because it's looking at Sucrose's stats instead. Right? It's going to be about 23? 24? Whatever. Let's round it to 25. We are now getting the lunar charge damage here. We are... Are we using Inefa's burst here? I don't think it's worth it, actually. I don't think it's worth the animation time. Because we don't have any shred for Inefa. And... But I guess some of her damage will be Hyperloom damage. Hey, thank you for the 10 gifted. Huge. Holy. All right, attack percent 46.6 times 2 plus 24 plus 20. Damage percent? Nothing. Elemental Mastery. So, how much EM do we have? We have Serenade. We have 20% of Sucrose EM. We have substats, and that's it, right? Because I don't think we build the EM main stats. Maybe we do build the EM main stats. I don't know, actually. Probably not. It's probably better to build attack main stats so that we increase Columbina's lunar charge damage, right? Maybe? Whatever. Yeah, multiplier. Crit value. We have crit ascension, substats. Don't have this. Oh, did I forget to remove Yehuda's 50 CV here? I did. It wasn't 127k. It was 125k. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. Anyways, then we have main stat. We have deathmatch. What am I doing? It's 36.8. Okay. Then effective attack. Then effective attack lunar. Looks at her attack. And this. Then Llama proc. Doesn't happen on this, but we do have this one, which is 478.2 times Llama's EM. Lunar charge proc is the same as this one. Motion value. Characters Inefa. 146.9. 163.2 times 9. We don't even fucking burst for now. Motion value lunar. 65 times 3 times 9. Number of transformative reactions. Oh. So, Inefa's Electro App is a little bit more consistent than Cookie's, so we probably get a little bit more Hyper Blooms here. Alright, the upper limit would be 15 or 16. We're definitely not getting the full 16 though. Probably getting like 12, maybe? I think 12 is reasonable. Probably. I actually think that we get less lunar charge because we have more electro here. Do we even get a single lunar charge, actually? I don't think we get a single lunar charge without weaving. Without weaving in normal attacks on Columbina here, right? Columbina 2U burst. I suppose you'll get like 1. We'll have cloud uptime because we trigger the reaction, but we won't really have any uptime on the auras coexisting on the enemy, right? So I think you'll get like 1. Maybe this is too many as well. All right, this is the amount I was assuming with Yehuda Hydra app. So maybe this is more like 2. And it's more like this. Yeah, I think that makes more sense, actually. Won't it mostly be a Hydro Aura since Columbina is on field? Your damage is done through your charge attacks, not your normal attacks. And your charge attacks don't apply any Hydro. If you weave in normal attacks, you will get Hydro, but if you don't, you won't. I'm not sure how many you have time to do, actually. I saw a post saying it's better to not build ER on DBS Columbina and it's better to go full crit. Is that true? It depends on the team, but it often is true, yeah. Anyways. Damage here. We have no shred whatsoever. See ya, bozo. 0.9. Damage lunar. We also have no shred whatsoever here. See ya, bozo. Damage llama 2. We have the shred for this one. Damage transformative. Oh. Oops. 43, 41. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need the multiplier for this. Which is this. Right? Yeah. So a transformative proc is 43, 41 times multiplier 2. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And okay. So the Inefa team is like slightly better than the Kugi team, but barely. Is her 4th passive related to her burst, so bursting each rotation is important? You don't need it every rotation in Llama teams. Because you generate more Verdant Dew than you actually use. What about Quicken uptime here? That doesn't matter. Quicken does like 1 damage anyways. Would having Columbina Sig with Kugi and saving FA be better? Way better, yeah. Like, I don't think you should ever get both Columbina or both Llama and Inefa if you're planning to make a Columbina carry team. Or just like a Columbina focused team. You should choose one of the two. Because using both is not noticeably better than using only one of them. They have anti-synergy together, basically. I guess I should take a look at if less attack on Inefa is better. Right? Because maybe it is better to go EM. It's going to be a pain in the ass, though. 1.07 plus minimum of 14%. Inefa total attack. It's every 100 attack is 0.7%, right? Divided by 100 times 0.7%. Yeah. Okay. Copy this here. Why would you do this to me, man? Okay. And then we take a look at what happens if we go EM main stats instead. Is that better? Slightly, yes. Ever so slightly better. But you get a much weaker shield, so I don't know if it's worth it. Probably not worth it. Alright, because the much weaker shield is actually relevant here. Hmm. Hmm. Hello. You can kind of go for either. I think in the long term, it's a better idea to pull for Columbina than pull for Vrissa. If you don't have any electro carries, though, the 4-stars on this banner shouldn't be that tempting. I think the smart thing to do is to just go for Columbina. But I'm not smart, so I don't know. I probably just get Vrissa. Hmm. The CZPS is behind the Durn one, right? Yeah. It's not even that far behind, though. That was V3, right? I didn't update things properly, though, because this was back when I was still using Golden Troop on Columbina over Sky. And Sky is better. It's just a bit more of a pain in the ass to make work. Did I do an updated version with Sky? I think I did. It's here. Yeah. Yeah. What's Columbina's best free-to-play team? I mean, what do you mean by free-to-play team? Team with only 4-star characters? Don't fucking get that fraud. She pretty much needs Lamar Nefa to be worth something. Columbina isn't that powerful. She's just the best dedicated, or the best Hydro for lunar teams by a pretty noticeable margin. But if your team isn't already a lunar team, getting Columbina doesn't help you very much. Yeah, we can watch the Twiliox video, maybe. Sure. I mean, she's still one of the better ones, but Columbina kind of is gonna change the landscape. I think like getting Veressa is fine. It's just that like we don't know what sort of supports she'll get in the future. And there's nothing that's really indicating that they're going to focus on making her teams better in the future. Whereas we know what's coming for Lunar, right? We know they're getting pretty big buffs. I think, like, someone who's coming back after a while should try to get one of the non-cry supports. So Inefa or Llama. And then Columbina. And then you can kind of just go for whatever units you like, because you'll have a strong Lunar team. You can go for one of the Lunar carries if you want, but it's not necessary. You can go for Veressa. You can go for whatever you want. Anyways, the situation is dire. Let VOD friends enjoy. Yes, thank you for reminding me. What the? Why is he looking at? Why is he putting his camera like that?
It doesn't not work, you know. Sorry.
Nice.
Ow, bro. I don't think I need to E on Durin like the energy. Surely I have enough. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be fine. Where are you? Oh. Yo, I didn't know where he went, bro. Oh, I didn't suck the bond. My bad. I didn't suck the bond. The ball, if you will. The B-O-L. The ball. Okay, I probably could have one rotated this guy if I didn't play like garbage, but it should be okay. That's alt. E, E, Q. Boom. 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 And then we end with the cinema. Watch this. Watch this ending. Cinema ending. Oh my god, I'm him. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, let's do the Baptist that people hate apparently. We're gonna skirk it. So press 1 if you're skirking it. I have no clue how this enemy works here. I don't have sack sword. What the fuck am I on? 1 second. I am on a dull blade. I am on a dull blade. I'll try it anyways. Okay, I'll try it anyways. Do this for energy. Do this for energy. I'm gonna try. Wait, I'm not gonna get my burst, bro. I'm dull blade. Which one? Oh, this one's Hydro. Okay.
He's gonna die, isn't
Maybe
he?
I do want more crab app. Actually, no. Skirk should be enough.
He's about to die. Oh, he didn't die. That's crazy.
I don't need her burst
shit.
now, I guess.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm weaving in normal attacks. Like my fucking double blade sync show is gonna do damage. Oh, he gets his shield back fast. No matter. No matter. For I am him. No matter. No matter. Oh, we actually got it. Okay.
Damn.
Damn, I think we got it.
He didn't
double
die.
blade sync show.
Holy shit.
Yo, you better not get a shield, bro. You better not shout. You better not cry. Hey, it's Christmas season. All right, let's do the field generator with Shao. So we're playing the best DPS in the game. Get ready to witness magnificence. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So I don't know who I need to funnel the fab particles to. Probably not Farzan, actually. Or definitely. Okay.
Nice ease.
All right. Okay. Maybe I'll just funnel to Shao. Well, I should actually get my burst.
So when does Shao get his burst? Okay. Only took 25 seconds. That's not that bad.
25. Oh my days,
That's not that bad.
Wait, no, this might be peak. This actually might be the goat onslaught. Wait, do I not get the damage buff here? Is it only during the other phase, I guess? I guess so. Jump now! One more. way. Xiao might be the best DPS in the game. Okay, not bad. Quick little 273.
89
Also,
seconds. How long did it take me to clear Dire with Varessa? Anyways, moving on.
I'm gonna say something so that we have people we can point and laugh at. You guys get mad at every game, including Genshin, but even more so others, when there's power creep. But then if a character does more damage than another and someone wants to play the other character, you all laugh like you're above them. How about you grow a pair of balls, bro? How about that? Okay, how about that? If I could push a button that deletes Varessa, I would. I said it, I would. If I could push a button that deletes Xiao, I would. See, Zajef, that's how I know you're either fake or fame changed you. Because you used to think Xiao was one of the coolest characters and you pulled for him with your hard-earned free-to-play gems. So you either changed or you're fake. Cause
see, he's making shit up right now. Cause I wasn't even free to play back then.
Xiao is loved by many. All right, let's try out.
He's just lying.
This will probably take a little bit of getting used to. It's probably not a standard skirk rotation. I'm probably gonna have to modify it, weave in a burst here and there, and worst case, we just put the Nefer in the bag. But let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna start on Farina. I'm gonna E trigger Fav. I'm gonna Scoffia E. I'm gonna Sidlali E. I'm gonna. I guess we just break shield here, so it's all good. Okay, so this is fine. I don't have a good Hydro app though, but I assume we can just. I'm dying! You gotta shield up. Go f yourself! Okay, but no. I understand it. I understand it now. I actually understand it.
He's about to die.
Here's the 7 seconds. I don't think I get it, right?
Shit.
Like, is there a way for me to get that on time? I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe it's just between each phase. Like here, I set one up. Like here, right? I do like a this.
He has Sig, right?
He's on to something.
He's Sig like all of these characters, right? No.
Yo,
he doesn't have
pause
Sig
on that.
T-Ball.
What the hell? Well, I'm not gonna get it here, but yeah. No. I understand it. I understand it now. I actually
He has the
understand it
fourth,
now.
right?
No. I understand it now. Use the iframe smartly. I'm giving Thrilling Tales to fucking Farina. Why did I go Thrilling Tales? I have her signature. No, okay, but I actually understand it. No, I actually understand
He
it.
has Seat Lolly?
Can I? Maybe I just don't go
He doesn't use it?
because
Okay.
I only need one, right? I did set that does 7k damage. Wait, hello? Wait, is he like immune? Okay, get the N5. It didn't crit. What the hell?
I mean,
oh, I can't fab against the.
bro didn't use any of his buffs and didn't have 2 Void Rifts when he held E. Like, what do you expect is
Shield.
gonna
What
happen?
am I doing? I'm literally doing a load of bullshit.
What do you think?
Okay, I need like 5% more ER on Farina. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna give all the energy to Farina right now. E, catch the fab on her. Then Sidlali, boom, good enough. We'll get a skirk burst for the next one. Oh, it's on cooldown. Bro, I broke him too fast. It was too quick. Oh yeah, here it's also kind of bad timing. Okay, yeah, no. We need to. How the fuck do I time this, bro? I need the energy. We do this, auto attack, get the fabs. I didn't trigger. Wait, I mean here I'm not gonna get a burst off.
I don't think he got
Cinder
Cinder City on Seat Lolly. It's hard not to get Cinder City on Seat Lolly here, because it's a fucking Hydro Shield. Like, how do you even miss it?
Like here. No, it's on fucking a 6-year cooldown. Okay, it is what it is, bro.
He
we
got
have
it
to
there.
change it so it lines up. I don't know how, but it does. It's gonna need to line up better. Maybe we wait before phasing this. Like, what if I wait 7 seconds? Is that dumb? But dude, the Farina's goons are gonna get him. Like, Farina's goons literally got him. Yeah, the whole timing of everything is like off. But I see how doable it is. Oh, it's on cooldown. No, but like, I see the vision. You guys see the vision? I understand how doable it is. I understand it. Yeah, no, I see how doable it is. No, wallah, it's doable. Wallah, it's doable. Can you not? Can you? And like,
Okay, let's just,
bro, that was good.
Let's fast forward through this,
attack, but I'm actually gonna burst here.
because
Bro. So that's cooked. And maybe, yeah. Oh, the Farina burst better.
because it's yeah.
Old plan. Put it on me. Not cool. Even my. What are you? Figure her. No, it has the sky. Boss is. I'm sorry, this bro.
Oh, wait, did he give up?
11. 11.
Okay,
Okay, this boss, this boss. Watch your words, Ox. Watch your words. This boss is racist, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This boss is okay, stop now.
How dare you?
Can I shoot her E again? Bro, okay, Sidlali, you're a dumbass, bro. Why does her shield not go out?
I don't think he's
you get
having fun,
interrupted,
chat.
Too bad, but put the shield out. Like, I get it. It hurts, but put the shield out. That's why you're in my team. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
She died,
Karina can
didn't
tank.
she?
She's an HP
she
scaler.
didn't die. I thought she died off field there.
It's like a supernova. It's like that was so good and then it wasn't. I could have bursted on Silali, but I wanted to save it. Well, I didn't want to save it. I just didn't want to do the 2-hour animation. But maybe I should have. Maybe I should have though. 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 Maybe I should have though.
Okay.
Maybe I should. Little boss. I don't. Motherfucker. So let be a buff.
Okay.
This guy. Get with her. Oh, so close though. So close. Let's try this guy. All right, let's try the experimental field generator. Apparently, you can get the attack buff on any character provided you jump high enough. Let me just test this. So we do 1704 normally. 56. Okay, what if I do? Let me do a small jump. Oh, I guess you can't, right? You can't really short hop because it's the yeah. So you always have. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we'll probably have to do like this. I'm just limit testing. What the f did Sucrose just E? Like that? Just jump before you Q on Flynn's? Because all of his damage is consolidated into his burst, you know? I don't have enough energy recharge. GG. But okay. Oh, between the hits. Doesn't know how it works. XDD. It's my first time doing this. You wouldn't know either if you didn't watch a guide from someone who had to do this either before it came out or like right now. Wait, let me get my energy. Okay, I'm not gonna get my energy. That's okay. All right, that was fun. So like jump. Okay, I'm not gonna get my energy.
If his goal is to get the energy, is there any reason he's like refusing to use Ineffa's skill? Like, hey, maybe
I'm not gonna get my
maybe
energy.
that would help.
That's okay. All right, that was fun. So
Perhaps.
Jump. Q jump. Oh. Wait, this is kind of cool actually. 1 second. Let me get some energy recharge so the game doesn't feel terrible to play. Oh, I see. Wait, that's kind of sick. So
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
okay, I fucked it up, but like I got the idea. I need to stop jumping in a direction. Oh, I forgot to jump. Whatever, I jumped on the second one. Okay, why is he doing that? Yo, chill, bro, chill.
Oh boy.
Jump, Q, jump, energy mods. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard with Flynn's because you can't just like do it normally. Okay, I mean it's doable, but let me just put the cow on the field really quickly. I'm not gonna give up on Flynn's, bro. I wouldn't do that. I think we just time our jumps. I don't think DPS matters that much. Oh no, I'm learning the timing. No, I'm actually becoming unstoppable. Now, I fucked it up.
Yeah, that was...
All good. Why, like, yo, this guy is, this guy.
How much you actually have to plunge the boss doesn't fuck you like that? It's not that much. You just need to plunge at the right time. Like when I did my fearless clear with this boss with Molani, I was doing 2 to 3 plunges per rotation, and it was enough.
This guy, bro. This guy. Someone put John Genshin on the line, bro. I forgot to jump. It's okay. I jumped the second hit. Oh, I forgot to jump the second hit again. It's okay. Wait. What if like in the meantime, like here, you know, I do like a sucrose plunge? No, there's no way that's worth it. What if I use Shao? I also didn't jump at the right timing there. Wait. Jump. I gotta stop directional jumping. I forgot to jump the second hit again. I might not be him, bro. All right, I got stuck. Oh, I got a little jump. Bro, I'm stuck. Okay, let me quick try Shao really fast. I won't even change my build. This will be an all natural Shao.
Oh boy.
Why did I go dark mode? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I guess Duran needs energy too. Wait, how am I gonna get Duran's burst? Okay, I know our burst up time or like energy situation's not great, but we're limit testing. No, there's no way this is better, by the way. There's no way that's better. We were doing 400s before. I reject this propaganda. But it might be ER sands on everyone, which is kind of criminal. Actually, I don't even know if I do, but I assume I do. But when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Yeah. I'm a disappointment.
Yeah.
Do the Billy screen shake tech? Nah, everyone thinks I'm a gamer now. Oh, this Zajef guy knows how to play. Nah, you guys don't understand my like levels. There's levels to this, bro. Over 400k, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I didn't crit? Are you kidding me? Oh, jeepers me. Oh, jeepers. What the fuck are you doing, Shenyun?
He's getting there.
Almost, this does not
right?
look halfway done at 45 seconds.
Like he's almost there.
It's a waste of time, bro.
Just a little more.
It gives you stuff. Maybe Shenyun's E is a waste of time.
Just a little more. He's almost there.
Stop low plunging. Wait, this is like a lot of damage. Wait.
Just a little more. He's almost there.
Wait, no, like imagine no, I'm not gonna keep going because this will take 8 hours of my life. But like, no. I think like in a perfect scenario, it would be doable. Level Shenyun. Yeah, I'm really sure that's gonna matter. You're right. That's actually what the difference is. Yo, where's my bird, Veressa? Wait, no, Veressa's a fraud. Shout is more, bro. Just jump, dumbass. Does her? I mean, honestly, I guess you're right. Is the rotation literally just that? No, surely not.
What is he doing? Why isn't he using the abilities of his other characters?
I see. Nah, I got it. Okay, I figured it out. Zaj, since watching your stream, you're never allowed to talk me. I've seen your gameplay and you've brainwashed your chat so that when you play bad, they type Zajef's gameplay, but they always type that because you always play like that.
That's not even true.
You can't. I'll let the other people backseat me, but let them make fun of both of us. Let us both be the target of subrogation.
True. That's not even true, actually. Like, that's not even true. Classic Ziox lying.
Of subjection, bro. So it's definitely okay. We definitely about weaker burst. Then we do this, right? And we okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to Shao anyways. Zaj, you give me challenges, and then when I do them,
I was in his chat. He's not breaking the fourth wall and talking to me watching this video.
You back out and you say it's not impressive. You're like, oh, clear abyss with Gaming then. I do. And you're like, oh, well, I'm not a whale. I don't have R5 Serpent Spine. Brother, I'm not falling for this bait again. Why am I playing Veressa? Like, I just proved Shao's better. I literally just proved it. Like, that's math. That's math right there. Like, you don't need a theory. Okay, I'm rage baiting a bit too close to the sun. I'm sorry to the Veressa frogs in chat. My heart wasn't in that. I also really have to pee, but I'm not. So I signed a legally binding contract that says you're not allowed to pee unless Twitch chat says you can. So right now, I'm legally not allowed to go until you guys type Glor Piss Girl. Why am I only doing 400k? This feels like my build is ass. I should have re-eat actually. And then burst. Dark mode Duran, yeah, GG, bro. Fries in the bag. Hey, GG, bro. It's been a fun career. Wait, that wasn't even bad though. Like before I did that. Even bad though. Like before I did that. Oh, I forgot the Duran. Okay, better.
I'm actually getting rage baited because his rotations feels they I'm looking at this and I'm like I like it's like an itch. It's like I think I understand how parents feel when teaching their children how to drive now. Like, I think I get it. I get it. This is really frustrating, actually.
iFrame!
Quick as a flash.
Okay, but like, is that on me that his cutter kills me? Was that even on me? No. No, it wasn't.
You asked for it.
I lost you on sun, bro, but
Drop your weapon.
maybe it is a build issue. Maybe I don't have enough damage. Thought I would. 'Cause I didn't really like, I think
You cannot play like that and call it a build issue,
I missed
man.
maybe what, like one plunge? Maybe like two? Maybe like three,
Okay,
but
how much is
it's
he
a build
plunging
issue.
for?
I lost you on sun.
When he doesn't, like,
No.
miss everything?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, that's not during the buff. Right, so his his enhanced plunge is 467k. Don't say it. Whatever, who cares? I do have C1, which makes the mini burst screenshot number higher, so I need the enhanced plunge to do a bit less to balance things out. But I think this should be fairly good.
Stay back. Okay. You
Faster, stronger. On my, it's justice o'clock.
I didn't fucking crit.
Charge.
Yeah, I'm doing 410 here.
Headbutt.
Should be enough to balance things out here, I think.
Drop your weapons.
watch out. A turning point.
Let's charge. Boost. Look out below. Hero incoming. Heads up. Charge. Heads up. Height. Yeah. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Heads up. You asked for it.
Watch out. A turning point.
Controlled breathing. Hero incoming. Yeah.
I shouldn't be using the mini burst here.
Justice o'clock. Headbutt. Hero incoming.
Watch out.
I fucked that up. What am I doing?
The story has only just.
On my, yeah. Hero incoming. Look out below. Charge. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Hut. Charge. Headbutt. Stop right there.
Watch out. Decay.
Faster. Stronger. Start the clock.
Let's see.
Hero incoming. Yeah. Heads up. It's justice o'clock. Heads up. Hero incoming. It's justice o'clock.
Fuck that up.
Yeah. Drop your weapons.
Leave it to me. The story has only just.
Quick as a flash. Yeah. Hut. Charge.
I think I nerfed myself a bit too much. Right? Like, I nerfed myself so that the screenshot number on the enhanced plunge would be lower than his to make up for the fact that I have the C1. But I nerfed myself so much that even my C1 proc and plunge is doing less damage. Like my C1 proc mini burst is doing less damage than his C0 mini burst. So I think that might be too much of a nerf, actually. We can probably do it with this anyway, so it's fine. Just need a couple attempts.
Headbutt. Leave it to me. Stop right there. The story has only just. Start the. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Kapow! It's justice o'clock. Charge. Drop your weapons. Watch out! The story has only just. On my. Kapow! Hero incoming! Kapow! It's justice o'clock. Oof! Heads up! Hi! Hut! Hut! Hi! Headbutt! Final warning! Leave it to me! A turning point? Faster! Stronger! Hero incoming! Yeah!
That's a little bit annoying here.
Hero incoming! Hut!
I didn't have really good timing on like the end of my rotation there.
I can see 'em. Stop! Decay!
It is what it is.
Controlled breathing. Hi! Yeah! Hut! It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Heads up! It's justice o'clock. Oof! Kapow! It's justice o'clock. Kapow! Drop your weapon. Watch out! A turning point. Quick as a flash. Charge! Hut! Look out below! It's justice o'clock. Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Kapow! It's justice o'clock. Hut! Final warning. Leave it
Yeah.
to me.
So, not too much of a problem here.
Start the charge.
We do get it even without our goblet. Who needs a goblet, man? That was fun, though. That was enjoyable. You get so many more plunges than my gameplay. Fucking paid chatter. True. Let's do a... Let's do an actual clear here.
Stop right there. The story has only just controlled breathing. Let's. Hi. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Hero incoming. Oof. Look out below. Charge. Kapow. Final wolf stands down.
Oops.
Watch out.
I got hit like an idiot there. That's not good.
Stronger. Hi. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Hut! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Kapow! Charge! Drop your weapon! Watch out! A turning point! Quick as a flash! Hut! Charge! Yeah! Hut! Hut! Hero incoming! Yeah! Final
Yeah, that is faster than his Shadow Fearless clear. Like I know it was just like his first clear and it wasn't like a proper attempt, but it's still very funny. Holy shit. Niggas too used to polearm plungers. He's not dash canceling Versa. You're not supposed to dash cancel Versa. What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, you mean the normal plunge? I see. Like without the E. You're right. That's fair, I guess. Why exactly is the shadow going this way? Where the fuck is the source of light? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I'm gonna sneeze. Can you show during build ER? Sure. This is his current build. If I was actually trying to get as fast of an attempt as possible, he would have an ER sense. And as much ER as possible so that I can just skip his skill altogether. And he would have a set. He doesn't really have a set he could use that would make a difference here.
My parents always say.
Was that even
no matter
possible?
how
Oh
busy
yeah.
life gets,
With the Shavar's 5 proc, it is. You can't skip the first one, but you can skip after that. With enough ER. Alright, you want 2-piece Cinder City, 2-piece ER. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's fine, I guess. Alright, with a 5, 300 ER should be enough to not need the skill. Hopefully. Is building him for damage worth than the extra 2 seconds? Yeah, because Varessa is getting so much buffing from the attack buff that having more uptime on her is just way better.
Oof! Look out below!
Watch out!
Stop right there!
A turning point in.
Controlled breathing. Start the. Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Hut! Charge! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Kapow! Hero incoming! Hut!
The story has only just.
Faster! Stronger!
Oh, my Eon Son ER might be too low now.
Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Heads up! Smash down! Hut! Hi! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Final warning!
Turning point.
It's fine.
Flash!
It was just for that one rotation that it was too low.
Yeah! Hut! Hut! It's justice o'clock! Oof! Heads up! You asked for it!
I'll use the skill because I have to wait for the burst cooldown anyways.
Start the hero
wasn't much faster. That was the same amount, actually. But I got it fucked up in the middle. It is what it is. I know I'm bad at the game, but why can't I clear with C1 or 1 Varessa? Well, you've got the answer to your own question, my friend. But you're probably not doing your combos properly. The combos aren't complicated, but it's important to know what you're supposed to do, right? Like, what you want to do during your uptime on Varessa, I'll just do this so I don't die, right? Is you spam your abilities, like this. But then when you don't have skill, you're supposed to do this.
Look out below. It's justice o'clock. Kapow! Hi. Too strong. Look out below. Drop your weapons. Charge. Yeah.
Right, like, you should always be doing something. Even if you have, like, 1 second of cooldown left on her skill, you're not supposed to wait for it. Because that 1 second of cooldown, if you wait for it, and then you use the skill, it's not actually helpful. Because if you don't wait for it, and you just use the skill later, you're still not gonna have your skill be on full cooldown. Because you spend so much time on Varessa in this team. Right? Like, I'll show it with a proper rotation now.
Heads up. Watch out. Final warning. Decay. Step aside. Let's. Hi. Oof. Kapow. Hero incoming. Yeah. Headbutt. It's just.
Right? Here, there's 2 seconds left. I'm not supposed to wait, right? I keep going.
Turning point.
Faster. Stronger. Start the. Hi. Yeah. Oof.
And as you can see, we still swap back to Varessa before the cooldowns are, like, entirely back. So we don't end up wasting a skill because we didn't use it. Oops. Okay, that was fucking pathetic, though. Yeah, just remember to do more jumps, basically. Never jump when you have the enhanced skill available. Right? Are you just jumping? Oh, let me turn this on. You're supposed to dash jump.
Stay.
Drop your weapon.
The story has only just.
Step aside. Let's. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Heads up. Hi. Yeah. Heads up. Charge. Look out below. It's justice o'clock. Oof. Hut. Do not attempt
Oopsie.
to stop right there.
I'm like 1 energy short there because I didn't prog the Fab on Eonson. That's really annoying.
Yeah. Headbutt. Hero incoming. Yeah. Hut. Hi. Yeah. Heads up. It's justice o'clock. Look out below. Drop your weapon.
Decay.
Faster. Stronger. Charge. Yeah. Oof.
And then during this phase,
Clock.
you're gonna have to do some charge attacks.
It's justice o'clock.
And also, always remember to finish your... or to swap out of Varessa when you're full on the thingy.
Control breathing. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I forgot I lose the attack buff if I don't... if I do it that early.
Headbutt. Kapow. It's
Eh,
justice
whatever.
o'clock.
Our rotations were a lot more tight. So we still got an improvement on the time. Why does he sometimes use dash? You're not generally supposed to use dash. The dash tech is usually just for Xianyun. But this boss allows you to jump. I'll show you the difference between dashing and not dashing, right? When you don't have your skill available, you still want to do damage. You still want to get plunges, right?
Kapow! Kapow! Smash down!
This is how fast the normal plunge speed is.
Look out below! Smash down! Look out below! Look out below!
This is how fast it is if you dash. Oops.
Look out below!
Okay, I'm just fucking stupid.
Heads up!
Right? You just dash as soon as you land. You dash jump as soon as you land, and you'll get your next plunge out much more quickly. Wait, Moika beats Eon's here? No, because her animation time is too long. Eon's is here for the C6 and the scroll, and that's kind of it. Yeah, and the energy. That's true. I forgot. There's also the energy. Maybe there's a world where Auron is better. Because less animation time. You don't even have to swap to him. But you don't get the energy from him if you don't swap to him. So maybe not. Meh. I could also go for my actual best build instead of the 100 crit rate build that just feels comfy. But I can't be bothered. Actually, I'm kind of down to see how much I can hit for if I fish a little.
Oof! Look out below!
Watch out!
Drop your weapon!
Decay!
What? Okay.
Let's... It's just
I don't know which
a clock.
buff it was.
But
We're not fucking critting anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, fuck you, man. 700k on the E plunge, but we didn't crit on the mini burst. Tragic.
Stay back!
final warning!
Decay!
That was damage percent. Damn. We wasted our good RNG. No.
Hero incoming! Kapow!
Never mind. We got the good RNG again. Chill little 900k. That's not bad. Holy shit. That's a lot. What the hell? Shit, I can probably get an insane speedrun then, right? I might be able to get a sub 60 if I reset for Witsith RNG. No, probably not. Is there ever a world where I can actually kill it before the first down is over? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. If you do that, then surely there's a better stall than Yonsan. I don't think so. Get her to level 100. No. Nah, it's fine. Sometimes the mini burst doesn't get the attack buff. Is it because of the ping? It's because you're not pressing the button fast enough, straight up. That's it. Press your buttons faster. It's supposed to get the attack buff. Like, it feels dumb to say, but just press faster. I'm spamming it. You might be plunging too late then. Because you get the buff when you reach the height, not when you start your plunge. So if you plunge a bit later, you lose the buff earlier. But there's something you're doing too slow. Because you should be able to get it reliably. Is it not dependent on thing? I don't think it is, no. I'm not sure, but I don't think it is. Anyways, I'll be right back, chat. I'm back, chat. Chat is moving so fast, no one's gonna notice. I love men. True. No one noticed. Sneak. Is Dire supposed to be clearable by non-whales? Right now, Dire is balanced to be just barely clearable by C0R1 stuff, generally. There's a few Dires that are clearable with C0 or 0. Right, like, for example, this Dire, specifically, Field Generator, because it's, like, Omega insane buff for plungers, is clearable with Varessa. C0 or 0. This one is a joke in Dire, honestly, because of Gene. So this one's the only challenging one. It's technically doable with Nefer Witzith RNG reset. Or with, like, the best Skirk artifacts you've ever seen. But you need to realize, those are characters that are strong enough that they can brute force content that doesn't chill them, and this is content that chills them, right? There's a Black Marrow clear? That's fucking crazy. What do you mean barely? Nefer C0 or R1 should comfortably be able to clear it? No. I think you're. Sometimes you guys need to realize that just because Karen has a 90-second clear doesn't mean that it is a comfortable clear for people in general. Okay? Like, you need hyper optimized gameplay and really good rotations. Anyways. Could Verissa do Batis since Kirk Field Generator? Nah. Batis, I don't think my Verissa would ever be able to do. Because it's just not good content for her. I can try it, but I don't think it's ever gonna... Like, I'd have to bring Fischl instead of Eonson. Because we need more shield breaking. We can see how scuffed it is. Quick burn with Nahida instead of Shalers. Maybe. Because Durin does allow us to do that. What? Oh, right, the song. No. This is not the right side, but I don't give a shit. We'll see how awful this is.
By royal
Stay back! The story has only just...
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Smash down! Ha! Shadow ray!
I'm fucking cooked, man. That hits? Nah.
Committed to memory.
The story has only just begun!
Odds revealed. It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Oof!
I'm dying to burning. Yeah, no way. This is not enough. Not even close. We just do not have anywhere close to the amount of damage in a team like that. Like, yeah, the shield breaking is better, but it's not enough. Bennett? What do you think Bennett is gonna do?
Yeah! Look out below!
Watch out!
Yeah! By royal
A turning point?
Stop right there!
Yeah, here we kind of just stare.
Leave it to me!
Justice will prevail!
As you would...
Headbutt! Kapow! Yeah! Hero incoming!
Ah, that's annoying.
Yeah! Charge! Yeah! Kapow!
Decay! New life!
And then this one's just gonna fucking murder me, right?
Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! Hi!
Midnight Phantasm.
Final war!
Stay back! The story has...
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Charge! Yeah. By royal decree...
No, it's...
Drop your weapon!
Nah, we're not even close, man. Are you still in the Yordarin build? I am, but we're not even remotely close enough for that. Even if we were to change his build. I saw someone clear Fearless with Bennett. Do you have a link? I can try it. I just do not think we have enough. Is it with Bennett Chevrolet's official? Probably, right? Oh. They sent the link. Let's take a look. Hmm. That's a fearless clear with Sig.
Odds reveal. Stop right there. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Ow.
Oopsie.
Why do they never miss?
It's fine. What am I doing?
Let's light it up. Yeah, look out below. Hi.
That's not official. Oh my god, I don't have the energy.
Midnight. Stop. Oof. Kapow. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hi. Yeah. Headbutt. Zip. Hi.
Ah, I fucked that up.
Hands where I can see them. Stop right there. Drop your weapon. I'm going in.
Midnight Fest.
Dip. Oof. Hut. It's justice o'clock.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Ow. Yard.
We have survived.
Yeah. Hut. Hut. Everybody stand. By Royal. Volcano kablam. Yeah. Charge.
Yeah, we're not even remotely close. Not even remotely close. We got baited. It is what it is. One plunge off. True. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me to do this stall. I almost forgot. We stare. We pound. We... Prism. I'm the goat. Okay. Nanas, maybe? I don't know. Abbreviation before a name on a memo. Huh. Organization with long lines around the holidays. TSA, maybe? Is this Ta-Ta? I think it's Ta-Ta. I don't know. Santa? SSN? I don't know. It's probably a vowel. It was A. Okay. ATTN. What is that? What does that stand for? Chat. What does that stand for? ATTN. Is it like attention? Attention? Oh, okay. Well. Ooh. I was looking pretty flat right there. Is that 10 away? Don't think so. I think it's 9. Oh, no, actually, it is 10 away. So it might be more than 10. No, it's not more than 10. Well, it is more than 10. Actually, yeah, that's more than 10. That's 168. Fuck, 166. Maybe we need to intentionally break our streak. Maybe we need to intentionally break our streak today, chat. Because I don't know if I like that. Okay. You guys didn't see anything. Wait, I did that after the reset yesterday. I guess we can do the one from 2 days ago then. I wonder what this is. Chat, what if this is what Uma Musume is like? Thoughts? like in my head, this is what Uma Musume is like. No clue. No clue. No clue. We? Maybe we? Do these letters work? Wait, these letters work, right? I'm so fucking talented. Holy shit. I'm the GOAT. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Ooh. No fucking shot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's not that. Okay, I was like, okay. Oh, I clicked on the wrong button again. Shit, I closed chat. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I'll take it, but I accidentally put my cursor on the other monitor and clicked on the X on chat. Holy shit. Okay. So that's a plant. He's really ugly. What's his name again? Is it Armin? Herman? Herman? I think it's Armin. Yeah. Okay, that's his last name. Yeah. That's dude, 8K on the first one. That's good, man. It's like Easy character, easy character, easy character. Ugliest shit you've ever seen, so you know it's Tokyo Revengers. uh Hmm. I don't know. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. 10K is acceptable. Alright, chat, help me out! Fucking, I can't even spell Bucky properly. Holy shit. Imagine if it was Bucky yesterday and we missed it. That would have been fucking terrible. Recent good manga. Let's try Freerun. More recent than Freerun. Adventure, fantasy, not drama. I haven't followed anime since 2023 very much, though, so I don't actually know. Dun dun dun. Would that be fantasy? I feel like it would be sci-fi or supernatural, but not fantasy. Like, there's no way. Dungeon Meshi? Was that 2024? It was. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Oh my god. 33K going into the openings? Chat. Chat. VOD? Oh, right. Yeah, VOD. Chat, there's a chance. I know this. Fuck. What is this again? Fuck. Fuck! I don't remember, man. What is this? I'm gonna feel like an idiot when I see it. I'm gonna feel like an idiot when I see it. Wait. The fuck is it? Oh! I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot. I feel okay. My bad. My bad. My bad, man. My bad. My bad. My okay. Shut up. Shut up, chat. Just shut the fuck up, okay? Chat, is it really my fault that Roundabout overwrote every single other piece of music from JoJo in my mind? Like, is that really my fault? Is that really my fault? I don't think it's my fault. If they wanted me to remember the rest of the JoJo music, they shouldn't have made Roundabout bang so much. Okay, I have no clue. It sounds really edgy, though. This might be like Dead Man Wonderland or some shit. No, I don't think it's Dead Man Wonderland. Okay, I don't know this actually. The 50K dream is over. I have no idea what this is. Rage? Okay, yeah, I don't know this. Well, cool, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm never getting this shit. Okay. I have no clue what this is, but maybe they have what they do in the title, so we gotta figure out what they do. Cars? I don't think it's cars. Rain? Umbrellas? Street lights? Class? We're playing word association right now. Bench. Sino. Stare? I have no fucking clue, man. I'm not even gonna. Lights? Okay, I was never gonna guess that. What the hell is this? Well, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I feel a little bad about that. Well, oh well. It's fine. It's okay. Okay. Can you check how many views Roundabout has on YouTube? See, I know how much it is just from the fact you asked that question. I know it's good. I know what it's gonna be. Wait, oh, that's not. Is that not the official one? I think that's not the official one because that's not the amount of views I was expecting. Yeah, no, that's never mind. I was wrong. $1.6 million views, I guess. Yeah, we can do the OST though. Was that all Hytham? I think it was all Hytham. Yeah. I know this one. I know this. This one I know this one. Are you proud of me, chat? It sounds kind of dumb. It's probably People of the Springs music. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Summer event. Oh, they have a very similar vibe to the People of the Springs. I do not like the music very much. It's like the worst. Summer event region and People of the Springs are like the worst parts musically of Natlan for me. This roundabout, if you want to see, I'm okay. I don't need to see. I'll take your word for it, you know? Anyways. Chat, honestly, I think I need to rest. So I don't think we'll play any Undertale today. I apologize. I might just go take a nap. If I feel better after my map, we might have a secret Undertale stream later. But don't stay up for it. It's probably not gonna happen. Um, let's raid Soluna. Everyone go say hi. Say Merry